Hi everyone, hope you're well. So I thought today it'd be interesting to have a look at some lead tokens. They're quite a common find here in the UK, but they come in that many different shapes and sizes and different patterns that they're always an interesting find. So lead tokens have been around since the 13th century, it's believed. Although I think initially they wasn't lead, I think they were made of pewter. Actually, I'll show you this one. I wonder if, because pewter is quite a greyish, darker metal, so I wonder if this is pewter. And I'd also wonder whether that would be a way of kind of telling how old they are. You know, the darker the token, the older it is. Maybe they used to use a mix of pewter and lead before transitioning to something like that, completely made of lead. But I could be wrong. So it's believed these came about as way of the population basically getting around the lack of a smaller denomination. So obviously there was a penny, and you could cut a penny in half, and then you could cut the half into quarters, but you couldn't get any smaller than that. So I could imagine if you wanted to buy 2 or 3 eggs, or I don't know, a small loaf, you wouldn't want to hand over your one, you know, the little bit of silver that you do have. They were, so if you look at the patterns, some of the patterns seem to be a bit sort of nonsensical, and I wonder in my mind whether that is because they were local patterns, so you know, recognisable within a small geographical area, because these were of course a very regional way of trading. I don't think you could make this in Hereford and use it in Worcester. It's also thought that they were possibly passes. I don't know whether that, I was doing a bit of research and it said it's thought that they could have been used as passes, but it didn't really elaborate as to passes into what or to what, or. But yeah, as you can see, they come with some right interesting designs on them. Quite a large one here. It's even got something on the back. That's clearly inspired by, I think, currency of the time with the pellets and the cross. This was the first one I ever found, and probably my favourite token to this day. You can get them with some tokens have like writing or initials on them. I've never been fortunate enough to find one, but I think it's quite common. Another quite darker one. Is that partially lead, partially pewter? Who knows? It's quite a nice one. And the last one, another similar sort of crisscross pattern. So yeah, there you have it, lead tokens. I find them interesting. And if you did, drop me a like, leave me a comment. Don't forget to subscribe as well, because I'm out this weekend, so I should have, hopefully, fingers crossed, have an interesting video for you with some interesting finds on either Sunday or Monday. Enjoy the rest of the weekend, and I'll catch you in the next one.